5-ounce wild lemon pepper sole. Light, delicate, flaky, mild, soft, beautifully dusted with light lemon pepper seasoning. One-time only price is $89.98 or 5 easy payments of $18. You can lock this in an auto delivery and keep it coming home every 90 days for 1 year. This is what you're going to bring home for that one-time only price that will go up at the end of the show. You have less than an hour and 20 minutes to grab all 10 of these 5-ounce beautiful fillets, wild caught, which means they're caught in their natural environment. This is delicious and packed with protein. And Chef Rick Roman is here to get things cooking up here. What's up, Bonnie?
Steve, good to see you. I was
you.
So happy to see you before we came on air. You said you never tasted these.
I've never had these before.
First of all, wild caught, you said it. This is coming from those cold Alaskan waters, clean, taken out of those waters, and clean, deboned skin, and then this lemon pepper coating. Now, don't be afraid, it's not a strong pepper coating, but it starts with that wild caught fish, that beautiful, mild, sweet sole.
Right.
And then we do the work, those seasonings, a little bit of lemon zest, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of herbs. That's it. From frozen in your air fryer about 8 to 12 minutes, in your oven about 12 to 14 minutes. You have a center of the plate entree, and guess what? 230 calories and almost 20 grams of protein. So you're getting this really smart choice. You can use this as an entree. You can use it as a sandwich. You can put it over a salad. And they're individually frozen. And they're coming from Anderson Seafood. 50 years in the business. This is all you have to do is cut this open from frozen, and you have a beautiful dinner.
Look how paper thin this is.
That's sole,
This is literally going to fit anywhere in your freezer to get a beautiful fillet that's so big. All right, mister. Let's get eating.
There's a fork. I want you to taste this.
You bet.
Because to me, first of all, sole is one of those fish that just has such a nice, mild, delicate flavor, and it's very flaky.
Right.
But tell me about the coating, because some people say, oh, lemon pepper. It's not peppery, but I want you to tell me what you think.
Okay.
Tell me.
Well, I'm going to eat this entire fillet throughout this presentation. This is absolutely beautiful and delicious. And I got to tell you, my mom's not a huge seafood fan, so we didn't have a lot of seafood in the house growing up. So she's light seafood-like. And I can tell you right now, if you are someone who's on the fence about seafood, this is definitely that kind of introductory, wonderful, mild fish to get started with. Right?
It's 100%, you know, and I think what you said about over 130-something 5-star reviews, it's because it's got such a fresh, clean flavor. You know, seafood, for some people, they don't like the stronger fish flavors. This is such a clean, fresh flavor. And, you know, sole, you can see here, it is super delicate. It's so flaky. And what's beautiful about that crust, it's just a very thin coating. It makes the fish shine, but it's so flaky and delicate, it just melts in your mouth, and you can see it doesn't dry out. So when we cook this from frozen, the fish is still super moist, super sweet, and I got to tell you, you know, having wild caught fish to me is such an important detail. When you can find wild caught fish, which you can't always in the seafood store, try to get it, because you know it hasn't been farm raised. You don't have to worry about it was fed. This fed in the wild like it was supposed to be.
All right, we've had over 200 orders placed. We only have 1,200 to go around, and this is a one-time only price that will go up at the end of the show. You've got just over an hour to take advantage of that at $89.98 or 5 easy payments of $18. You're getting all 10 of these 5-ounce beautiful, lightly dusted, lemon pepper seasoned sole fillets. This is such a spectacular price when each of these end up costing $8.99. When are you going to your favorite seafood restaurant to get a beautiful piece of fish like this for less than $9?
I mean, I do that math and think about it. You go through the drive-thru and get a specialty coffee drink now. It's probably about the same. And this is wild-caught seafood. And we talk about the cost of everything these days. Being able to have this in your freezer so that all you have to do is take it from frozen, pop it in the oven, and a beautiful seafood dinner. I love taking this also, making it as a sandwich. So here's how easy it is to cook. Once again, you're taking it from the freezer.
Easy.
Cutting it open, okay, from frozen, all right? Just cut this package open, whether you want 1, 2, 4. Put it on a little sheet pan. You can put this in the oven about 12 to 14 minutes from frozen. And look at this beautiful, delicate, gorgeous fish. And it happens to make that perfect flat sandwich.
Yes,
you know? So you can put it right on a little crusty roll. And how about maybe just a little chimichurri, just to spice things up a little, throw that on there. And now I have a crusty, delicious seafood. I mean, look at that. I mean, you're talking, and I keep saying it, clean, sweet, mild fish. Somebody who maybe is not a big seafood person is a great way to get into seafood.
Truly.
And you're getting that wild caught quality, and you're getting lower calories. It's only all right.
Honestly, David.
You know what, David? If this is a true test.
Well, I know, because it's not a joke. I am not a big seafood person.
He is not.
But I heard you say that it was light.
Yes.
It was flaky.
Yes.
It was not going to be tasting very fishy. If something smells or tastes fishy, it's not fresh.
No.
Right.
Now, I was also struck by how thin these are. That means they're going to cook fast.
That's nice,
Yes.
right? Absolutely.
And they cook from frozen?
From frozen in an air fryer, it's like 8 to 12 minutes.
Okay. This is
Oh my God,
a
I'm
big
nervous.
step for me.
I'm
This is a
nervous.
big deal.
I'm nervous.
It's mild.
Oh, for
Super
sure.
mild.
And I was looking at this that sandwich.
That's it.
I mean, come now.
I mean,
Come on now.
look at that.
This is really good.
Is it delicious?
This is really good. And I would imagine it's packed with protein.
Packed with protein.
Definitely.
16 grams of protein for this one piece, and
Right.
only 230 calories, David. This is, and by the way, it had in the coating. There's a little bit of rice flour, no wheat flour. So this is actually a gluten-free. If you're somebody's wondering,
It's
there's no gluten here.
also lightly peppered.
Yeah.
So you're not going to find
it's-
that it burns your face off.
No, the kids are gonna love this because it's so beautifully seasoned.
Nicely done.
It's so good.
I'm
We are down to
gonna
our
let
final.
you all finish
yes,
up.
you take that fillet with you. We are down to our final 900 now. We've had over 600 orders placed for the 10 5-ounce wild pepper sole fillets. This is the only show at this price of $89.98. 5 easy payments of $18. As we move into the comfort food season and the holiday feast, you want to have those lighter, brighter, leaner meals ready to go in the freezer to make up for the big stews and things we're also making too, right?
You do. And then here's the thing. This is the busy time of year, and you know what? You need to be able to reach into the freezer, but but have something that's smart, delicious, and healthful. You know, it's a good white, wild caught quality fish.
Definitely.
And I just stacked a couple here because I just want to show the texture here. Look at that flake, and look how moist the fish stays. Okay,
Right.
It's the fish is the star. It's a light coating. That's the thing I love about it. And you want to talk about delicate? Look how the fish just breaks apart on my fork.
Barely piercing it with that fork.
And you see
Barely.
the herbs, the little bit of lemon zest, a little pepper, and like David said, it's not a peppery, like, oh my God, that's spicy. No,
Not
it's-
at all.
It accents the mild fish. It's the perfect complement. I gotta tell you, this is probably one of my favorites because it has such a nice balance of flavor and texture between the fish and the lemon pepper.
Definitely. And I told you I was going to eat that entire fillet, and I did.
And it's-
because it's wonderful.
And it doesn't
Oh
feel
my
heavy
goodness.
at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
I got a whole bunch more to eat throughout the show. This is the move right here. All 10 of these, I can't believe that each of these fillets cost $8.99. That is wild. 5 ounces of these beautiful fish fillets. All of these coming home, $89.98, 5 easy payments of $18. We started the show with 1,500. How many do we have left? We have 700 remaining. $89.98 is a fantastic price when you think about getting these in your freezer and already knowing that you're gonna have a beautiful seafood dinner within minutes.
Within minutes, and I think this is the thing. People, they would like to eat more fish, but they don't know what to do with it. This is here cleaned, wild-caught sole with a lemon pepper coating, so you don't have to do anything except take this from the freezer to your oven. And it's literally 8 to 12 minutes in the air fryer and 12 to 14 in an oven. And you have a wild-caught seafood dinner that you would have to spend who knows what at a restaurant.
Honestly.
And now, this time of year we're busy, I can eat a great meal without sacrificing. Like, oh, I'm not taking, maybe I'm trying to eat a little bit smarter.
For sure.
230 calories, but 16 grams of protein. And you see, how beautiful does that look on a plate with your favorite vegetables, rice, you name it. You could pair it with some of the other items in the show. Maybe it's one person has a steak, one person has fish.
Yeah,
They're
definitely.
individually packed, so you can do it however you want.
Oh, for sure. Maybe you want to platter a bunch of these up and just have them on the feast of the buffet
Yeah.
table, just like so.
Yep.
People are going to appreciate this so much that you've given them a seafood option. $89.98
Real
or 5
quickly,
easy
they cook
payments.
from frozen?
From
Yes,
frozen.
From frozen.
From
Where's the package?
I mean, on a random Tuesday night, this
planning.
can be dinner.
just
what
like
would you
that.
serve with this?
10 minutes before dinner, you throw these in the oven. This, I would personally,
Vegetables?
I like a little bit of rice and a little bit of steamed broccoli, maybe. That's it. Just
Steamed broccoli. Perfect.
personally.
Tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
Tartar's great. Tartar's great.
I mean, if you want to go all out, go all out.
Go to town. 500 remaining for the one-time only price of $89.98. 5 easy payments of $18 for the Anderson Seafood's beautiful